Alright everybody, hello and welcome back to our Blue 2 save here. We're in August. Our approval is not great. Trying really hard not to spend too much of our hard-earned cash. We have this little setup here with a few burgage plots, and we're trying to get a market going. We have a nice bit of stone over here. We have a hunting camp with some wild animals nearby. And down here, where was it? Right here, we have a forager hut because we have berries. And that's kind of our current setup. We're in a rough spot in terms of it just takes time to advance.
Come on, laddie.
So we need fuel, which we make firewood from using the saw pit, but we don't currently have an extra family for that. So we could pull somebody out of the logging camp to the 27 timber. That may be our best option. We have one family in the forager hut. We have one family trying to get some crops in, but until I get the ox for them, I really don't think we're going to get much planting done. And if you saw an earlier, the early episode, the first episode, I decided not to go with farming for this settlement because the fertility is really bad. So this might just be a complete waste of time with that, having that family do farming. But I think I'm going to go ahead and drop a family off of logging and put them over here. Oh wait, what? We got fuel? How? No, we don't have fuel. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start chopping some firewood. So yeah, I don't know, I haven't been following this game as closely as I was when it very first launched. It burned real hot for me for a little while, and then I kind of got to a point that, I got frustrated with my first playthrough. Oh, okay. Shouldn't we be able to adjust that? Anyways, I got really frustrated with my first playthrough, and then I launched that peaceful playthrough, which was okay, but it just didn't really do it for me. So now we're trying this one. I don't really know how I can accelerate this, right? Like, new mercenaries. Okay, we're running out of fuel, which I'm trying to deal with. Exposed goods. Right. So this is a thing that I mentioned a while ago in a different series, but I said, they give you this warning, okay? But there's nothing I can do about it. I can't mark it. I can't say, like, high priority, please do this. There's literally nothing I can do. I just lose supplies because they're getting soaked.
You all know what that means.
Okay. People can now suffer from disease. Great. If there's anything I wanted, it was more ways to lose. So the gatherers are out of area to gather. Do I want to spend money on an herb garden? I don't think I do. We need that money for growing stuff in the backyard, which I haven't started those yet. I haven't figured out a build order for this game yet. Like, what are you supposed to do? A lot of it seems to me that it's dependent on what you have in your region. And I guess we can go ahead and put a family in here since we took them out of foraging. But, you know, it depends what you have in your region. We have iron, which will be great when we get to that phase, but we're not there yet. We don't have an army yet. I'm not even sure we have... We do have the stuff for large shields and spears. I think since the last time I played, they worked on the range of the archery, maybe? So there's that. But yeah, so this is another thing that's not finished. I mean, this is why I stopped doing the other series, was because there's no counter to some of these problems. And I hate playing games where I feel powerless. Like, so we just lost those stocks because of weather, which I can't prioritize moving this. I did what you're supposed to do. I built a storehouse and I built a granary. I don't know what else. If somebody has an idea, like, what am I supposed to do when I get these notifications for things that there's no action? What do I do here? Leave me a comment, please. Our approval went up a little bit. That's good because of market food variety, because we have meat and berries. And the construction is going well. Oh, this is making planks. We don't want to make planks. We want to make we want to make firewood. Woodcutter's lodge. Oops. Do I have one of those? Hunting camp, well, storehouse, saw pit. Well, that'll be a problem. I guess we can put it right here. Hopefully they'll do that soon. Because otherwise this playthrough might just be over due to my own stupidity. Alright. We'll cut her in there. Oh yeah, we have it on super speed. So hopefully that'll get done. I don't remember how long they give you until the bandits start attacking, but I don't know what I can do to increase my population right now. I guess we could build more burgage plots. But we don't have a way to make money yet. You know, you need something to sell in order to get money. There we go. Got a new family. We're in December. Did they even try to plant? Is there winter wheat in this game? Like, can we harvest next year? I don't know. I don't know. Resources stolen. Stole more food. Can't build a fence. Can't build a guard tower. Literally no... No counter to it. So it's I can set the wild animals, but I can't set the berries. Okay. We don't have anybody in the granary. We have one family in a farmhouse. I don't know if it makes sense to build the trader yet. Logistics. Trade. It's only 4 logs. Guess maybe we'll do that. And then maybe we start mining iron as a trade good. Bloomery. I know there's a button you can hit to spin it, but I cannot remember. Oh, that spins the top. There we go.
Let's get to work.
Let's get to work. Needs more food or fuel. We're up to 14 firewood and 65 food. I feel like we're decent. Is the notification thing like lazy? What? I don't know what's going on there. The mining road. I guess we could do one more burgage plot. Probably wouldn't be the end of the world.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Plot too small. You know, when this game was in development, you know, I remember reading about how there was going to be these special tech trees, and it was really going to be dependent on like the map seed that you got, and you would be able to work with the other regions. You know, that was my understanding, that you'd be able to, like, okay, I have lots of iron and lots of stone here. Great. So the question is, do we just get our 20 spearmen and go over here and fight this? Like, there was a point at which that was meta. That was the best thing to do. I think my preference would be to wait, get some Fletchers going, and get, you know, 20 archers to go with my 20 footmen But if I don't think I can afford to wait that long. Oh, I don't know. It's a weird pace too of the game, because you have, in some ways, it's slow and beautiful, and just, zoom in and watch things get built, and isn't that great? And it is great. I love watching that stuff. But also, if you don't go fast enough, the Baron is gonna gobble up all the land, and your game will be over in 2 years. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Why did they prioritize that Burgage plot when I started this first?
Let's go, people.
So we're gonna want to trade. Iron is not one of the things you can trade. Okay. Received reports of a band of raiders roaming the nearby lands. Yeah, track that really help. So, in other words, we need a functioning military by then. A year to get a military going. I think in order to get more advanced stuff, we need these to come up to level 2, right?
Bring this here, move that there, on and on.
So we need a church. Food and clothing.
This is heavier than it looks.
One of these isn't food? Food stall with 2 types of food. Like, what am I missing? Somebody help me understand. Look, food stall supply. Types of food sold in the market stalls. Vegetables, meat, berries, bread, etc. So we have meat and berries. That should be 1, 2. We have a fuel stall. That should be done. The only thing we don't have yet is a clothing stall. Oy. Okay. And if I remember right, we can't do sheep because that's a special thing. Yeah? Or is it that we can't do sheep because we can't trade for any sheep because we need to build the trade? This. Yeah, I don't really know why I put somebody in there because
Let's go, people.
we don't have anything to trade yet. I was going to trade iron, only to find out that that's not possible.
Get to work, man.
I guess, can we trade things that we make with our iron?
Soon.
Yeah, another ruler's army was sighted. They're going to fight the bandits because I didn't. So they're gonna get the territory and the loot from it. What am I doing wrong? Like, What did I do that what did I not do that I was supposed to do to make this go faster? Like, what am I doing wrong with my build order? Should I be building burgages, like, really fast to get more workers so I can bring in more resources? Like, am I just scaling it improperly? I don't know. Hey, this is growing. That's good. Not that we can do anything with the grain, because we don't have a mill. But that is something we would eventually be able to do. I feel like I just don't exist in a happy satisfied place while I'm playing this game, and it breaks my heart because I really wanted to enjoy this game, but the lack of counters to stuff, and I'm just clearly missing something, and I don't know if other people are. I haven't watched any content on this game from other creators. Maybe other people are fine with it, but I'm really genuinely just befuddled with how to play this. Yeah, I'm gonna be open to suggestions, but if I don't get some ideas from you all, I may just have to play this game off recording because I don't know what to do. And certainly, I was hoping when the game was coming out that I could be a Manor Lords main and that I could, create tutorials and everyone would love it. But I have no idea what I'm supposed to do, like what order to do things in. I have no idea how to prioritize things. And I feel like I'm just a sitting duck for the Baron to destroy me. So I guess I'll conclude there, and hopefully you guys can give me some suggestions that will make it a little bit more fun, or else maybe this one ends a little early. Thanks so much for checking it out. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.